5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. In the BLURR with JP.
Happy New Year, you son of a bitches. This is In the BLURR with JP. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Remember the ad. Young Moolah, baby. Look, guys, it's In the BLURR with JP. How's it going? I'm gonna start off with one thing. I fucking hate house guests. Okay, I'll be straight up. I hate house guests. I mean, a house guest is cool for like maybe 2 days, but for a whole week, god damn, too much. Especially like if they're using your bathroom, you have 2 extra people using your bathroom. It's very like, ugh, I hate it. This motherfucker's got like boogers all over my fucking sink and in my fucking bathtub. Just very gross. It's like, come on, guys, have some fucking respect. If I'm a house guest to people, I try to leave no trace. The only trace I leave at a person's house as a house guest is the smell of weed. That's the only thing you'll fuck with me. If I'm your house guest, all you're gonna deal with is the smell of weed. Not like, look, I'm in a small 2-bedroom place where I'm having my roommate host his kid and his kid's significant other here. And I'm stuck in my fucking room with my 7-year-old. I want to hang out with these motherfuckers. They're weird and they listen to dumb shit and they're watching dumb shit. And it's actually, the son is really cool. He's not the one that annoys me. It's the son's significant other that annoys me. The motherfucker's just watching weird YouTube videos of just weird guys. Just people like pyramid scheme type shit. And it's just really annoying to me. I don't want to be around people I don't want to be around. God, it's fucking disgusting. I'm just tired of it. And then they just left, and now they're coming back because they missed their bus to go back to where they live. God damn. So I literally have fucking 40 minutes of alone time since these motherfuckers have been gone. Like, I want my own free time. I want to be alone. I don't want to be around anyone. You know? How hard is that? Just fucking, God, you guys take too much space. Like, Jesus, I just got done cleaning the house, rearranging everything. I bleached the couch. I fucking cleaned the shit out of my living room after these motherfuckers left. And they're literally coming right back after I just cleaned everything. Fucking annoying. But house guests suck. Unless it's like some hot bitch. But that's different than 2 fucking full-grown men sleeping around in your living room with no fucking shirt on all day. And like, I don't even know. It's just, ugh. It's too fucking much. I really, like, go home, please. Just go home. Please. Oh my God. Go home. But anyway, another topic. Look, people, get over yourself. Like, I'm a comedian, podcaster, and all that. I'm not telling anyone to share what I want to do as my passion. I'm not, like, going up to, like, my friends like, hey, our career as a podcast. Shut the fuck up. Look. Everybody has their own different dreams. Don't try to make other people want to do your dream. Then it really is a dream. It's just what we all do, right? If you're a chef and you keep acting like everybody wants to be a fucking chef, that's annoying. Shut the fuck up. Like, that's your personality. Your personality is being a chef. Great. Dope. Disgusting. I get tired of that shit. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of just don't quit. Your personality is being a doctor. Your personality is being a fucking roller skater. Ugh. That's you. You're just one person. You're just one. That's all you do. You're into one thing. Wow, cool. Yeah, I'm talking shit. Blah blah blah. But hey, I know my flaws. I'm not trying to be good at everything. I'm not telling everybody to be podcaster. I'm not acting like podcasting is my personality, because it's not. I'm more than just podcasting. And this is even to me. This isn't a podcast. This is me just breaking all you motherfuckers that are retarded. You feel me? Like a lot of you don't just like you just think very singularly. Like try to maybe make your wavelengths in your mind and your thoughts go to other things besides the bullshit you think about. I mean, yeah, me, I feel like anyone can. I feel I'm pretty open, free speaking, and very tolerant of things. And some people think they know me, and or some people think they know you, and people think they know each other so well that they just assume that's them. That's Claire. Oh, she's just a basic bitch. Oh, Claire has no personality. No, Claire be in the room, fucking dominatrix shit, fucking guys in the asses with strap on dildos. You don't know shit about Claire. Claire is a serial killer bitch that finds men that she likes that she uses as dominatrix and she murders them and keeps them in her basement. That's Claire. You think you know Claire, motherfucker? You don't know Claire. Okay? You don't know me. I don't know you. No one knows each other. Want me to put you in a box? Oh, all this dude does is fish. He's only a fisherman. That's all he does. Oh, nah, he wouldn't play video games. He just fishes. That's all he talks about is fishing. No. Boring. I can't see how some people have a girlfriend that long when they're just like a very singular person. Like, you're about one thing? Cool. Wow. Wow, you're about one thing. That's so dope. Wow. Oh, and you're so about that thing that thing is your personality. Oh, ugh, disgusting. Anyway, that was me today. Six person. I like to be negative the first part of the podcast because it makes you motherfuckers understand I'm a real motherfucker that doesn't like to deal with like fake bullshit or very systematic things. Like life isn't systematic. Why do you want to act like everything is a system? Not everything has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Sometimes things are just swirly lines that intercept and cross each other. Some things are just water. It's just water. Do you understand that analogy? Water is everywhere. Water is everything. Water has free motion. That's what life is. Free motion. Not a fucking straight line. Got it? Is that hard for a lot of you to understand? Is it? I hope it's not. Because if it is, stop listening to this podcast. Because I don't want some dumbass fucking non-knowing ass bitch listening to my words. Unless my words change the way you think. And like, man, yeah, you're right. Being a doctor isn't what life's about. Yeah, it's not. Like, yeah, it's a good thing. But don't make being a doctor your personality. Don't make being a chef your personality. Don't make being a comedian your personality. Yeah, it's not hard. Don't make anything that you do your whole fucking facade. Your facade, bro. That's what you want to be? Just that everybody just sees you as this guy that pumps his arms? Nah, nah. Don't be that. Be an individual. Be somebody different. God, just because you work, I've met people that were like going on bike rides with me and we're in the downtown area and they're like, what if I see someone I work for? Well, then the people you work for are fucking pieces of shit if they can't accept someone just being a person in public with their friends, drinking beers, riding bikes. If you're afraid to do a little woo or yell or something in public, riding your bike or like, or just do any kind of crazy noise to just express yourself, I guess, and you're afraid that people will judge you, where's your mentality at, Ian? I'm just joking. Actually, I do know someone named Ian who's a little bitch like that. He cares what people think. Oh, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I have 16 views, 16 listeners. I like that. I'm cool with the 16 people I got listening to me. I appreciate you. But some people are like, oh, only 16? Well, 16 more people than you got as a fucking podcaster. I'm actually doing this right now. People just are so judgy. And I know I try to stop being negative, but it's hard, people. It's hard to just stop being negative when all you see is negativity from others. Others bullshit. Don't put me in your box. Don't put anyone in your box. There's no boxes. Is there a box in the earth? Look, we make boxes. Wanna know how? This is Earth. There were no fucking houses or buildings. We lived outside. We made little constructs, maybe caves, leaves, little teepees, but that was just for us to sleep in, literally. Not to spend all our fucking time in a fucking box, like a building. No. We're meant to be free outside. So is your mind. You putting your mind in a box is same thing as putting a person in jail, in prison. You're keeping them there because there's you want to stop the creativity. I mean, you could make your box outside. You can make the inside of your box be free flowing, but then the walls fall down, and then bam, it's whatever you're able to do. No walls, no limits. But anyway, let's change the subject. God, the first 11 minutes of this podcast were fucking heated. But anyway, look, things are great, life is great, and people are great. We're all different, and it's just not. All you gotta do is accept people's differences. Just accept it. Sometimes I'm a little bitch towards people I'm around all the time. I'm not perfect, but I actually realize that I'm a little bitch around people. That's the thing. Some of us don't realize that. Some of us just think like in our own mind frame, and that's it. But once you start thinking like what other people think, or like how they are accepting the information, that's when you realize you're wrong, everybody's wrong, everybody's right, nobody's right. It's just all it's all is all. Everything is everything. A quote from a great person, kind of great. He's kind of a dirty motherfucker, but he had a great quote while he was tripping mushrooms once. I am oneself, you are oneself, we are oneself. This motherfucker told me this while he was tripping on mushrooms and riding bicycles all around the Denver downtown area. And that shit stuck to me. I was like 17 when I heard that shit, and it still stuck to me because it makes me realize we are all each other. So if we are all each other, we are all different versions of each other. I'm a version of you that doesn't give a fuck what he says. You're a version of me that's like, this guy says some shit. And even your girl is a version of you that's like, oh, dick me down. We're all versions of each other. You're a version of your girl that's like, you're the version of your girl that wants you to fuck her. So if your girl was like, oh, I want to fuck myself, you are the version of your girl that she wants herself to fuck herself. If that makes any fucking sense. I think it does. But, who am I? I'm just you in a different body. Right? We're all each other. I'm you. My son's me. I'm my son. My ex-wife is me. I'm my ex-wife. My parents are me. I am my parents. Your parents are me. I am your parents. I am you. We are each other. But I'll tell you who we are not. We're not Jews, goddammit. I don't know. I'm just joking. I was just trying to make a joke. I wasn't gonna say black people, but I love black people, and I wish I was black, so I would never say like black people aren't humans because that's super racist. But if you say Jews aren't humans, I feel like that's okay because of the media in Hollywood. Hollywood is ran by Jewish people, and Jewish people say that shit about themselves. So what, they expect me not to say it back? I'm Jewish too. See, there you go. I'm oneself, you are oneself, we are oneself. I am Jewish, you are Jewish. We are all Jewish. And that's okay. I'm black, you're black, we're all black. I'm Asian, you're Asian, we're all Asian. I'm not white. I'm not white, you're not white. Only they are white, okay? No one wants to be white, all right? And some people might because they hate themselves. But I would never, ever, 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 ever want to be white. Because then, people just look at you like, ugh, this white motherfucker. And the reason I know that is because I'm around a lot of ethnics, and that's how they think like, ugh, this white motherfucker. That's how I feel when I see white people. Even my dad, I'm like, ugh, this white motherfucker with his horse and his goats. How white can you be? God damn. My dad is white as fuck. Running around with his horse and shit, driving a truck. 2 trucks? He has 2 trucks, so he's extra white. God damn. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, people. Life is crazy. I previously recorded episode 11, but that episode 11 was really rambly, and I was really tired at the time, and I had nothing to talk about or talk shit about. But today I do. Today I talk about fuck house guests and fuck people who try to put their dreams on you. That's how I feel. Like, even parents. Some parents are like, you're supposed to be a doctor, Rahib. Nah, Rahib. Rahib wants to be a male dancer, not a fucking doctor. You know? We all want to be something. Don't force your kids. I don't force my kid to want to do shit. I mean, I kind of put him in stuff, but I don't force him. He did karate, and he wanted to do karate. But I'm not going to force him to stay doing karate because, to be honest, the karate class was pretty whack. My son was doing better shit from YouTube videos than these motherfuckers were making him, trying to teach him how to do. So if a YouTube can teach my kid karate better than a fucking weird pedophile looking ass instructor, then yeah, I'm gonna go with YouTube. Then some paying $200 a month for some pedophile to teach my kid karate. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Would you pay $200 a month for your kid to be coached by a pedophile? Huh? Soccer, football, all that shit. Doesn't matter. You want your kid to be coached by a pedophile. Not me, homie. It's a little weird when people are really into kids like that. Oh, I really like females. It's not that weird, but when a dude is super into kids, it's like, okay, buddy, back the fuck up. Like, don't be asking. Like, some dudes that are really into kids ask kids the dumbest questions. Hey, little guy, what's your favorite color? That's what makes you think kids want to talk to you. That would, if I was a kid, I'd be like, green, cool, what else? I mean, ask me what my fucking favorite anime is or something. Like, ask a kid a real question. Yo, what skin do you wear in Fortnite? Like, really try to know what kids really like instead of be like, hey there, you like puppies, little guy? You like animals? Nah, shut the fuck up. This isn't 1920, motherfucker. Kids are grown these days. Kids aren't little dumbass motherfuckers anymore. They're not. Even when I was a kid, I wasn't like, oh, I like flowers. Nah, I was like, yo, dog, give me some fucking Doritos, a burrito, and some pussy, and I'm out this bitch. That's how I was as a kid. Maybe not the pussy part, and not the burrito part, but I was pretty hardcore, dog. I was definitely stealing toys and shit. I was a dope ass, mean, shitty little kid. Actually, I wasn't mean. I was really sweet. I'm just actually all that is pretty wrong. I didn't really steal shit. Actually, I stole toys from like daycares and stuff. But look, basically, don't talk to kids like they're pussies. And men, don't be too into kids. You could be nice to kids, but you can't be too into kids. Because when a man is too into kids, you look a little rapey. You look a little pedophile-ish. You look a little, creepy. Okay? So, look, motherfuckers. Just try not to be so into kids, men. I love my son, but I'm not that into my son. Like, I'm not all up on his dick, all weird, talking to my son like a little bitch. I talk to my son like he's a teenager, pretty much. I don't talk to him like a man, because you don't do that. I talk to my kid like he's a teenager / toddler. So I throw in like, who's my little boo boo? And then I also say, hey dog, clean the fucking room, cuh. Like, I'll talk like that to my kid too. So, I mean, my parents cussed at me my whole life. So, what, I'm gonna just change up the fucking pattern? No! I'm gonna slow the pattern down and be nicer when I talk shit to my kid. I'm not gonna be like my dad and be all, call my kid fat. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just call my son a bot or a noob or like a fucking Just the things that he says. I'm not gonna call my son fat or a bitch. I mean, I might have called him a little bitch once, but you know what I'm saying. Just don't talk to kids like pussies, okay? Talk to these kids like they fucking need to be talked to, like they're equal, because they are kind of equal. Some people act like kids, like just like they always like. Some older people try to say, "Back in my day, we were seen, not heard." Oh yeah, that's really good. That's a good way to have kids feel, to be seen and not heard. Oh yeah, congratulations, great parenting, man. Why didn't I think that kids should be seen, not heard? That's the worst fucking shit in the world. Until you're that kid, tell your parents that Uncle Freddie grabbed your dick. Oh no, get away from me, little John. You're supposed to be seen, not heard. I don't care if you got your dick touched. I want to see it. I don't want to hear it. Wow. So you want to walk in on me getting raped. You don't want to hear about me getting raped? That's what I think when you say kids need to be seen, not heard. If they say some shit that's real uh, shit to their feelings, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Old people. So racist, so dumb, and so unhealthy. Man, old people really didn't know what the fuck they were doing, did they? Oh, we're from the 50s and the 30s. We all wear the same glasses and same jacket, and all our wives are fucking the neighbor guy, you know? That's how it was back in the day. Man, they cheated way more back in the day than we cheat now. I feel like we kind of cheat. Like, yeah, we'd be on Instagram liking these bitches' pictures, but we know that bitch ain't gonna fucking be with me. I mean, I wish. God damn. Well, actually, guys, right now, it just hit my head. Uh, I'm gonna break down some hotties of the week. Justine Skye. Ooh, I love you. Caliucci. I love you. Janae, the Denver roller skating bitch. Ooh, yum. I love you. George Clooney. Oh my God, that new movie and your beard. Grizzly Adams in this bitch. I love you. When I saw that movie, I just wanted to watch Oceans 1, 11, 12, and 13. Just because I was like, George Clooney, you are the shit. You're not my favorite Batman, but goddamn, you're my favorite Batman. Anyway, guys, if you watch Oceans 11, 12, and 13, where's 9 and 10? Because they have an 8, right? Here's a joke for you guys. Why is 6 afraid and not a 7? Because 7, 8, 9. I'm just playing. You know what I haven't done, guys? I think I've dropped a couple gems today. You know, I am oneself, you are oneself, we are oneself. We're 23 minutes in, spitting this hot fire on the podcast today. I think it's time for a motherfucking bong rip. Y'all ready for this? All right, here we go. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, so guys, I have a theory. What if the Mayans were wrong? Or whoever read the calendar, what if they read it wrong in 2012 was really 2021? What if they got the 2 and the 1 backwards and literally 2021 is the end of the world? People misread hieroglyphics all the time. No one man is perfect. These motherfuckers ain't worth it. Bitch, I've been serving. These hoes I've been curving. This dick I've been slurping. Ah. Man, something about that auto tune just fucking makes me want to sing and rap and shit. It just feels so good. I said this before, but one day I promise you, I'm gonna do podcasts in full auto tune without fucking shit up and making it be like a singing auto tune, a singing podcast. You know, That would be like just this is a straight up podcast, you know, like all auto tuned out. Like, what up, y'all? This is in the blur with JP. How the fuck are y'all doing today? Who am I gonna talk shit about? Y'all motherfuckers is whack. Y'all wanna lick my sack. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. Y'all wanna slip on my dick. Y'all motherfuckers is what? Yeah, y'all motherfuckers really suck. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers can't dance. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers poop your pants. Yeah. You know, it's just so good. I don't know. Like, no wonder why T-Pain, like, made, like, 4 albums with autotune. Because that motherfucker was like, God damn, we got something here. And then that's why Lil Wayne took over that shit, too, and was like, Young Moolah, baby. By the way, that was not autotune. So if it sounded autotune, that just means I got motherfucking singing skills. Bitch. But I saw the new Wonder Woman. Pretty good. Gal Gadot. God. Damn. She is so beautiful, motherfucking full. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop stuttering because she's so fine. You know what I'm saying? But she looked pretty good, like you know what I'm saying. But she tall though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can fuck with a tall girl like that. I wish I could, home wide, but you know I'm kind of a shawty. You know what I'm saying? But that's my hood talk. But no, Gal is a pretty good movie. I'm not really a DC guy, but I am a man, and she's Wonder Woman, and she's beautiful. But I like the movie. It's pretty good. And at the end, spoiler, there's a very heart-wrenching scene where, you know, the whole thing's about this motherfucker turning himself into a wishing stone, pretty much, and he's like taking people's lives and making them wish, whatever. And his son, the whole movie, his son just wants to be with his daddy. And the dad's like, oh, I want power. You know, shut the fuck up. We all want power. No, actually, I don't. I don't want power. I just want freedom. I'm just joking. But at the end of the movie, you know, the son is like, Dad, I need you. The son's like about to get fucking murked by all these people. Like, basically, everybody are making so many wishes because he like reaches out to the signal on TV, and everybody can make a wish just by seeing him for some reason because magnetic waves are like connecting him to everything. But anyway, it was nice. It made you be like, man, I just need my son. But you know, it is good to have loved ones. But you know, I mean, you don't want to dedicate your whole life to your kid. Just like what I said in the beginning, like it's good to dedicate your life to stuff, but some people are overly parenting too. Some people parent so fucking hard that the kids want to shoot them fucking selves in the face because their parent will leave them the fuck alone or let them even shut their bedroom door. I've met people like that. Their parents wouldn't let them shut their bedroom door, my guy. Oh my god. Talk about controlling or talk about perverted. Like a teenage daughter and the dad's like, you better leave your door open. Weird. Call the cops on that motherfucker. Where's Detective McGruff when we need him? God, some parents are some creepy motherfuckers. Some people shouldn't even be parents. That's true. But I don't care about that shit. Because they're not my kids' parents. Sip of coffee. But, holidays are weird. People are just weird right now. Hopefully we get this $2,000. Trump, I mean, we're waiting for it to get passed in the Senate. So hopefully we get some stacks. You know, that'd be dope. Everybody deserves a little cash flow. You know, get the stimulus come in to stimulate the fucking clitoris or the economy, whatever the clitconomy. Stimulate the clitconomy. Oh, that's a perfect uh, title for the podcast today. All right, remember that shit, guys. Stimulate the clitconomy. Now, tell me that's not a fuck. Man, I swear to God, I'll be dropping gems. You know what that deserves? This is only the second bong grip of the episode today. Man, I'm slacking. Second bong grip. Here we go, guys. This bong grip is dedicated to stimulating the clitconomy. The clitconomy. Okay? this cannot be the end of the podcast because, like, to have the title at the end of the podcast is a horrible thing. You just listen to the podcast just for me to end in 2 minutes? No! I'm not going to do that to you guys because I haven't put out content for a while. This is episode 11, not 9/11. I can wait till episode 9/11. Oh my God. I'm going to have my homeboy on that episode. It's a special number, for a special girl. Guys, just make sure you drink water, light incense, and get candles that are natural. And light that shit. Light it. Let the scents fill the air. You know what I'm saying? I felt like there's a pandemic going around even before Corona. The pandemic of girls always getting left in cars when they're with their boyfriends. Like, I just feel like that always happens. I'll be driving to a store, a parking lot, anywhere, and you'll see like a parked car. You'll look over, and there's always a girl in the front seat with her feet on the fucking dashboard in her phone. And these girls have a fucking talent of making it look like they're looking at the most important shit on their cell phones. Like, it makes me feel like, man, this girl has got it popping. She's on her phone. Like, the way they look at their phones with their sunglasses on, these bitches look like they're fucking celebrities. I don't even know. Like, I can't even think of what I think they're looking at on their phone, but they just make what they're looking at on their phone seem so important, but they're looking at a fucking makeup thing or a fucking dog. It's just it's amazing to me. I get, like, being a male, I definitely think it's cute seeing a girl left in the car by herself, like just waiting at the gas station or waiting with her friends or waiting for her boyfriend or just in the car. I need to find a thumbnail, but girls, they just get left in their fucking boyfriends' cars, parents' cars all the time, front passenger seat, with sunglasses and like a ponytail looking at their fucking phone. And you guys make it look like it's like you're doing fucking geometry or some shit or calculus. God, I wish I had that. Looking at, like, I want to drink water. Like, it looks like I'm fucking the only person that knows how to drink water. That's how these girls look. It looks like I feel like when the way these girls look at their phones, it makes it seem like I don't look at my phone. I'm not looking at the right shit on my phone. I feel like what are they? Where are they? Are they on Instagram? Are they on something new? These bitches just astounding. It's astounding to me. I want to be able to just look at a piece of paper like I'm fucking like reading the most classified information in the world. That's how these girls look. They look like they're fucking having an epiphany of some sort when they're looking at their phone. I don't know. And white girls do it the best. If any girl looks at their phone like they fucking figured out the meaning of life, are white girls. Look at a white girl in her car, in the passenger seat, looking at her phone. Tell me you don't think like, man, what is this bitch looking at? She looks like she's fucking about to tell the world that the world's gonna end, or she knows the cure to AIDS. Speaking of AIDS, what's with these fucking infomercials now? Like, I don't watch TV, but I used to get commercials on my fucking YouTube about AIDS. Like, it's nothing. Oh, AIDS, your AIDS is acting up. Oh, you don't have AIDS? We have a thing that we want to try to see how much you can fuck by taking this pill and see if you don't get AIDS. Literally, there's a pill going around for people who don't have AIDS that they want to start taking the pill to see if they can contract AIDS. Basically, they're seeing this pill is an AIDS blocker. That's some crazy fucking shit right there. An AIDS blocker pill? What? So then we're all just gonna take this AIDS blocker pill, and we're all just gonna be able to fucking fuck whoever? Oh my goodness! Please let that happen for me. I wonder how hard it is to get into porn sometimes. Porn seems like a fun thing. I like porn, like, especially with black girls and like Mexican girls and any kind of ethnic chick. I just want to be in a porn. I want to be able to feel what everyone feels like on the inside. every type of race. Asian, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Haitian, Hoosian, potatoes, carrots, fucking dogs, cats. I want to know how every girl feels. And I don't mean dogs and cats. I was just trying to name races of things and be funny. But sometimes it doesn't work out that way. But I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. But you want to know what that means? When I don't know what the fuck I was saying? You already know what podcast you're listening to. I just got caught up in the blur with JP. And this wouldn't be named in the blur if I didn't forget what the fuck I was talking about. That's what I'm talking about, is not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. That's dope, That's why I call this podcast that, because it's real. Forgetting what the fuck I'm talking about. But, whatever. It's life, guys. I just dropped my phone all hard. I don't mean to do that. I didn't mean to disrupt any of you. Look, guys, I know I come off crazy, negative, and maybe like a little asshole or something, but look, I do care about the world. I care about you. I care about me. I care about every single person out there to a certain extent. Sometimes, actually, I'm lying. I don't care about a lot of motherfuckers, too. Some of you I don't give a fuck about. I can say that genuine, too. Hey, I don't give a fuck about some of you, okay? And it may not be you, and it may be you. And it may not be you, but it may be you. It may not be him, and it may be her. I care about you, I don't care about you. I care about you, I don't care about you. Who knows? Or I care about all of you. 16 of you, I'm sure I care about. For the 16 listeners, I'm sure I care about 14 of you. Maybe even 10. Make it a little more even. I care about 10 of you. The other 6 or 4 or 5, fuck off. Okay? But still listen, because I want your hate. Listen to me so you can hate me too. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with hating me as well, because I hate you too. There's nothing wrong with loving me, because I love you too. How many motherfuckers do you know can go 40 plus minutes out of control talking like a motherfucker, consistently hitting topics with no lulls? If you don't know what lulls means, that means dead air or boring moments. Some of the things I may say are very not enjoyable to listen to, but they're not boring. I'm pretty sure the whole time you're entertained. Like, this motherfucker is bipolar. He goes from being pissed as fuck for fucking 15 minutes in the beginning to just, being insightful and talking about I am oneself, you are oneself, we are oneself. I am black, you are black, we are black. I am gay, you are gay, we are gay. We are not white, you are not white, we are not white, though. What did we learn today in the Blur with JP? I think it's that white people suck. All whites, liberal whites, conservative whites, except for the mixed whites, because the mixed whites are merging. Like me, I'm Mexican and Italian, pretty much white, and I see both sides, but I lean more Mexican than I do white. I honestly give myself different races sometimes. I call myself Asian sometimes, because I'm high as fuck and my eyes get a little slanty. So why not? And I'm black. I'm black too. I've dated so many black girls. I'm black by association or insertion. It doesn't matter. But I love all of you. This has been the best motherfucking podcast in the motherfucking world. In the Blur with JP, episode 11. Have a happy new year. See you next year.
In the blur with JP. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be a man, don't be a bitch.